The new Gacha system has been added to the game, giving you a completely new way to increase your damage. Let me tell you everything you need to know about how this system works, where to find each Gacha, and how to get the most out of your tokens. There are 4 different Gacha NPCs you can find throughout the game, with 2 in World 1 and 2 in World 2. Each of these Gacha NPCs can give you a boost to either your weapon damage or your shadow damage, depending on which one you use. To get these buffs, you need to use specific tokens that you can obtain from the dungeon tied to each NPC. This system is a great way to guarantee more power for your character and make your progression much easier. You can find the first NPC in Gross Village. Here you can roll for different clans. Each roll costs 10 tokens, which you can obtain from the Gross Village dungeon. There are 6 different clans you can get, and each one provides a buff to your shadow damage. The Inuzuka clan provides a 5% shadow damage buff. The Aburang clan gives you 10% shadow damage. The Nara clan unlocks 15% shadow damage. The Hyuga clan grants you 25% shadow damage. The Uzumaki clan gives a 35% shadow damage boost. The Senju clan offers 50% shadow damage. And finally, there is a secret Uchiha clan with an extremely low chance of being rolled that gives you a massive 70% shadow damage. The next NPC you can find in Facial Town. Here you can roll for different types of shike. The tokens you need for this can be obtained from the Facial Town dungeon. Each one will give you weapon damage. Wabasukshiki provides a 5% weapon damage buff. Zabumaru gives you 10% weapon damage. Sodno Shira Yuki unlocks 15% weapon damage. Shinso grants you 25% weapon damage. Hurinmaru gives a 35% weapon damage boost. Senbon Zakura offers 50% weapon damage. And finally, there's a secret Zangetsu with an extremely low chance of being rolled that gives you a massive 70% weapon damage. Now for the 2 Gacha NPCs you can find in World 2. These are different because they can provide a buff to both your weapon and your shadow damage. The first one can be found in XZ City. Here you can roll for different hero ranks using tokens from the XZ City dungeon. The Civilian rank provides 15% weapon damage. The Vigilante rank gives you 25% shadow damage. The C-Class Hero rank unlocks 40% weapon damage. The B-Class Hero rank grants you 50% shadow damage. The A-Class Hero rank gives a 60% weapon damage boost. The S-Class Hero rank offers 75% shadow damage. And finally, there's a secret Caped Baldy with an extremely low chance of being rolled that gives you a massive 100% weapon damage. The last NPC can be found in Mage Town. Here you can roll for different mage parties using tokens from the Mage Town dungeon. The Village Adventurer's rank provides 15% shadow damage. The Novice Mage's rank gives you 25% weapon damage. The Court Mage's rank unlocks 40% shadow damage. The Hero Apprentice's rank grants you 60% shadow damage. The Elf Party rank gives a 75% weapon damage boost. And finally, there's a secret hero party with an extremely low chance of being rolled that gives you a massive 100% shadow damage. Look, for anyone who's serious about AFK farming and wants it running around the clock, you really need to check out Ugphone. It's a cloud service that lets you farm 24/7 on absolutely any device you use. The macro setup is straightforward, and once it's going, you can just close the app and let Ugphone handle the rest. It's a massive battery and data saver. Make sure to use the link I've got in the description. It'll get you some free gems when you sign up. Now you know what type of buffs you can get and where you can get them. But to get them, you need to use tokens, so here's the best way to farm those tokens. As you already know, you can get these tokens from specific dungeons with a 6% chance from any mob inside of the dungeon. This chance is directly affected by your drop chance stat, so if you are going to farm tokens, make sure to equip relics that give you a high drop chance. The best relics for this are the Melon Fragment, which gives 30.8% drop chance. The Doom Piercer, which is obtainable from Wave 100 in the Infinite Desert and gives a plus 18% drop chance. The Blood Chalice, which is obtainable from floor 50 in the Infernal Castle and gives 19.6% drop chance. The Breath of Flame, which is obtainable from the Slaya Village dungeon. and gives a plus 16.8% drop chance. And finally, the site node, which is obtainable from Dragon City and gives 15.4% drop chance. Also, do not forget to use a drop chance title, such as Keymaster. And of course, you can use drop chance potions to make your farming even more efficient. With a good build, you can get about 500 tokens for 14 minutes of farming the dungeon. Also, you can use runes for farming tokens. For example, you can use the Mage rune to farm Mage tokens in any dungeon. There are also 2 other codes that you can use from the last update that I did not mention in the previous video. You can use code Mage for a lot of rewards. You can also use code SorryMage for additional rewards. Finally, do not forget about the free tokens code. This code will give you some tokens to help you get some buffs from the new gacha system. Alright, let's give a shout out to the 2 winners of the previous Game Pass giveaway. If you see your Roblox username on the screen, make sure you've accepted my friend request on Roblox so I can send you your prize. For everyone else who wants to enter the next giveaway, all you need to do is subscribe to the channel, like this video, and most importantly, leave your exact Roblox username in the comments below so that I can send you your reward if you win. If you have any questions about this video, feel free to ask them in the comments. For exclusive content, giveaways, and to hang out with the community, check out my Discord and Roblox group. For a chance to join me in-game, you can also follow my Roblox profile. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more Arise crossover content.